You're now looking at a squeeze page, and it is one of the keys to your being able to generate success continually on ClickBank. You must be collecting names and email addresses of those who are going to be interested in the products and services that you're going to be offering them as an affiliate as well as a product creator. So you've got to be collecting names and email addresses on squeeze pages. You should be collecting names and email addresses just like the page here when you are recruiting affiliates. You should be collecting names and email addresses just as this blogger is. You should be collecting names and email addresses even when you are having people to subscribe to your newsletter. List building is your first focus as a marketer. Whether you are going to be a product seller primarily or an affiliate marketer primarily, your first focus in generating success on ClickBank has to be list building, and you should be collecting names and email addresses at every chance that you have the opportunity. And it must be ongoing. So you don't do this one time and then you're done. You should be looking for various opportunities throughout the sales process, throughout the affiliate recruitment process, throughout the bonus delivery process, to be collecting names and email addresses. You should be doing product launches because this is an excellent way for you to be able to collect names and email addresses to build your list. You should be doing ad swaps as you can. As you build your list and as you grow as a marketer, look for opportunities to build your list. That is probably the primary thing that you must do in order to generate success on ClickBank. That is what this guide is going to be doing. It's going to assume that you're going to be looking for opportunities to collect names and email addresses to build your list. Now, you will want to start promoting the products of other product creators. And when you have a list, this is going to help you in recruiting them as an affiliate. Now, the more sales that you can generate for an affiliate, the more they'll take note of you and they'll answer you when you contact them. And that's going to be increasingly important as we get into some of the strategies we're going to be talking about in this video. How can you generate your own success on ClickBank? Now, all of what we've just talked about is preliminary and background to our real discussion. So to conclude this preliminary information, you must make list building your primary focus. It must be ongoing, and you must look for opportunities to do it at every turn. Now, given that you're going to be doing that, let's now look at what it's going to take for you to then take that leverage and generate your own success as a seller on ClickBank. Now, one of the things that you're going to want to consider is that you are going to want to create your product funnel ahead of time. Now, what do we mean by product funnel? You want to make sure that you're going to have a front-end offer and upsells. So in other words, you're going to want to have your product that people are going to buy, and then you want to give them the opportunity to buy additional value by giving them upsells and downsells, so that you will then give your affiliates the opportunity to generate an income when they promote your product. That's very important because affiliates like to see opportunities when they can generate a lot of income on a sale, because it makes it worth it for them in order to market your product. Now, even if you haven't fully finished the product, and this is very important in terms of the timing of what you're trying to do, you should start creating marketing materials for your affiliates before you finish the product. So as you have these products planned, you want to then start creating your materials so that they can take a look at them. Now, what do we mean by that? You're looking at a JV launch page, and you're looking at a page that will tell you where you can get links, what the product is going to look like, so that affiliates can then start preparing their marketing campaigns. They can figure out what it is they're going to earn. They can figure out what they're going to set their goals for. They're going to then take your information, and you want to give them as much information as you can as soon as possible. You want to tell them what the sales funnel is going to be. as this marketer is doing. Right? You want to tell them these things. You want to tell them what they're going to be able to tell their buyers. Now, one of the keys that you need to understand about this is why this is important. You want to make sure your product has value for that affiliate, because every time that affiliate mails, they run the risk of getting people to unsubscribe. So you want to make it worth their while to promote your product. And as you can see, this marketer is doing a great job of giving their affiliates the opportunity to know exactly what they're getting into, exactly what they can tell their people, and they're giving them the opportunity to do what? They're giving them the opportunity, once again, to opt in so they can find out more and get JV updates. Right? And so you want to do this ahead of time. You want to give as much marketing information as on the front end as you can, and probably even before you finish the product, start giving marketers the opportunity so that they can set their calendars to know when they're going to be marketing for you and how great your product is going to be for them. Now, one other thing that you want to consider is affiliates need degrees of cut and paste materials that they can use to market to their list. You want to make it easy for your affiliates to promote for you. And so you want to give them more, not less. Not all affiliates are going to need the same level of detail, but as much detail as you can give them, give the affiliates the opportunity to make it easy to promote for you. You also want to create demo videos that they can download and rebrand. You want to make sure, use Camtasia and ScreenFlow so that you can create videos that they can use to then put on their YouTube channel or put on their website. And then if you need to show them how to rebrand the video, show them how to rebrand the video. You should be understanding now that what you're doing as a seller is making it super easy and convenient to sell for you. So you're doing everything you can. You're giving them information up front, and you're giving them tools in order to sell for you. Now, you want to create blog content for your affiliates. You want them to be able to use it on their review blog. Now, you want to make sure that in your blog content, you are emphasizing the benefits. Make sure that it's cut and paste simple. You never know how an affiliate wants to actually promote. You don't want to assume they're going to be sending emails. Some affiliates, they send traffic to their affiliate site, and so they want this kind of content. They want it to be easy for them, and they'll promote for you when they know you've made it easy for them. Create banner ads and content for your affiliates. Don't assume that they're using any particular way. Give them every opportunity to promote for you. Create marketing emails, of course, which you have already seen. They're called swipe emails that you can use, or that the marketer can use, in order to send to their list. And of course, what you're going to do is you're going to be creating social media posts also for Facebook and Twitter. Once again, you don't want to assume that a marketer is using any particular way in order to promote your product. Give it all to them so that they can just cut and paste, pick it up, and go and start promoting for you. Okay, for example, here's a marketer that's giving swipes emails. Right? You can see this on their JV page. Follow-up emails. Right? They're making sure that they're giving you everything that you can possibly do. Extra emails that you can use. Banners that you can put on your blog, and you can see these there. They're giving you blog posts that you can use. Again, see, this all makes it easy for you to promote for this product creator, and you want to do the same thing. You want to make it so easy for a marketer to just pick up and do extremely well with your product that you want to give them all of the marketing material that you possibly can. Notice how this marketer on their JV page is showing you samples of what's going to be inside of both the product and the one-time offer. They're giving you a demo, and this actual demo is actually on YouTube, which means that you'll be able to at least use the embed code on your website. So you've got all kinds of materials and examples. You want to give your buyer or your affiliate the ultimate in tools so that they can sell for you. And now the key is going to be creating excitement for your affiliates to mail for you often, because there is more. The more that they follow up with their particular list and their buyers, you're going to be able to generate more sales. They're going to generate more profits, and so you want to get them excited to do that. And that's one of the reasons why you want to have that JV page, which is basically going to be a WordPress blog. So it doesn't have to be fancy, just needs to have all the information there that your affiliates are going to need. Now, of course, if possible, one of the things that you're going to want to do, depending on your budget, depending on what you have, depending on what you can give away, is you want to create a contest for your affiliates. Be creative with your prizes. You know, if you can't give everyone cash, then make sure that they're getting things that they would really want. Okay, be creative, but ultimately, affiliates are going to want, they're going to be after the cash, and if you can invest some cash in your project, they are going to mail for you. Now, you want to ask affiliates, and we talked about this before. Now, this is not just for list building purposes, but this is part of what you're going to do in order to keep them excited. You're going to be talking to them about what it is that's going on in your contest. You're going to be talking to them about the launch. And so you want to get them to opt in as soon as you possibly can, early as you can before the launch, because you want to keep them abreast of what you're changing, of what's going into the product. And this is one of the reasons why, again, you start your marketing before you finish. Right? Before you finish that product, start your marketing, because you can then keep your affiliates aware of what's happening so that they can then get their list in line in order to get ready to hear about your product. Now, here's why all this is important. The more affiliate activity, and this is key, and you're going to want to really take note of this point here. The more this activity that you have, it's going to dictate a measure on ClickBank called gravity, and that good gravity on ClickBank helps to create a snowball effect that'll put you at the top of their marketplace, so that more affiliates are going to hear about your product when looking for them and then want to promote it. Now let's take a look and see what we mean when we say that. Now, when marketers are looking for products to promote, whether it's during the launch period or not, they are looking at one measure inside of ClickBank called gravity. And gravity has everything to do with the activity among affiliates and how much success they're having. And when you are having, and your affiliates are having success, in other words, the people that are promoting you are making money and they're generating activity, well, when someone goes in to search for products inside of a category, they're going to see these products with lots of gravity at the top. This is going to mean that more people are going to see your product and more people are going to promote it. It's really just that simple. The more activity that you can generate among affiliates getting that gravity, you will then get more heavy hitter affiliates who will see your product and want to send it out to your list, which only generates more income for you, even though, yes, you're sharing it with an affiliate partner, but you're building your list at the same time. You are also generating sales as a product creator. So even as you're generating success as a product creator, you also want to generate success as an affiliate at the same time. This is really how you really supercharge your income on ClickBank. Now, the key to your success as an affiliate, as was said before, is going to be your ability to mail to your email list. Okay, that is really, once again, you want to keep this to be your ongoing activity, which is to build, manage, and cultivate your list. Now, what you're going to do as an affiliate to generate success is you're going to be sending your buyers to a pre-sale page on an affiliate review site. Now, you might wonder what that looks like. We're going to show you what that means here. And when you're reviewing your product, you want to make sure to build a buyer up to buy the product based on the benefits. You want to do that before you start talking about what's in the product. Do that before you start talking about the features. In other words, you want to use good psychology and good copywriting on your affiliate site. Let's take a look at that. As you can see here, this affiliate, all they've got here is a WordPress blog. Very basic. They've got everything here to make it easy for you to buy. They've got videos, they've got links, and they've got explanations about what the product is and what it does based on the benefits and giving you the opportunity to buy. Plus, of course, they're offering their own bonuses. Now, once again, this makes it easy because they can send their email list to their affiliate blog to find out more about the product. So in other words, it's not just from the email to a link. He wants them to come to his page so that they can find out about the bonus, right? Because it has much more impact for you to show them the bonus rather than to hear you talk about it in the email. You want them to see the actual bonus. Okay, some important things here to note. Okay, we talked about making sure that you've got a unique bonus here. We're talking about the review process, having a video on that page. Now, if possible, you want to have a case study because that has more impact, even on your review blog. And of course, you don't want to offer this bonus indefinitely. You want to make sure to reward those who take action fast on your offer. So even if someone comes back to get the product through your review blog, you want to increase the urgency for them to buy by making sure that they take action fast on your offer. Now, and kind of closing this up, your focus should always be on list building. So when they get your bonus, make sure that they're going to be able to get it, but make sure that they've got to opt in for it. Now, in particular, when you're creating a product, it's not something that you want to do to make your buyer opt in to get the product they paid for. But when you're offering a bonus, that is something that you want to create the opportunity for someone to opt in to get. Because if someone comes to buy an affiliate product, they may or may not be your customer. But you can make them your customer by having them opt in for your bonus. That is one of the keys to your being able to generate your own success as an affiliate on ClickBank, because when they become part of your list, that becomes someone that you can actually market your products to. Now, lastly, as you have them join your list, as you have them sign up, make sure to keep them engaged. Keep them engaged with some regular education, some regular videos, and some regular webinars and some events that really show them that you not only appreciate what they've done by making your purchase, but also really trying to help them. Once again, it doesn't benefit you to burn your list out, doesn't benefit you to have them run from you. You want to be able to market to them, yes, but at the same time, make sure that you're giving them something back. Make sure that you are rewarding them for being a part of your list. That's one of the keys to your being a success as an affiliate on ClickBank. Okay, so with that, thanks. Have a great day and a pleasant tomorrow. Take care.